Pop off like fireworks. Yeah, pop off like fireworks.
Hey guys, I'm Erin. If you're new here, welcome to our channel. We're coming to you today with another review. We're going to be sharing some brutally honest opinions today. I've actually tried these VERB bars a while back, like when they first came out, and I did not like them at all, but they continued to be hyped up and I feel like everyone's been pushing them lately. I mean, they got new flavors, maybe they got a new recipe, I don't know, I'll give them another try. So I got this bad boy, the banana bread flavor, and they also came out with a few other flavors. Let's see, we have vanilla latte, double chocolate. This one I'm actually excited to try. Cookie butter, peppermint, mocha. Okay, that's how today's going anyways, you know, it's just a hot mess, so we're just gonna get through this review. I've been putting this off for a while because, like I just said, the last time I tried these, I did not like them. I barely got through them, so I guess I just haven't wanted to try them, but we're gonna try them for you guys because they're everywhere and I feel like you guys need to know the truth, if they're actually good or if they still suck. So we're gonna give it to you straight like we always do. I'm gonna actually try the cookie butter first because that's the one out of all of them that I'm actually excited about and have a good feeling about. So we'll see if my intuition is correct or if it's extremely off base. So these have 65 milligrams of caffeine, which says it's as much as an espresso. When I tried these before, they had the caffeine, I wanna say it's green tea. Yeah, oh, I'm looking on the wrong side. Okay, so caffeine from green tea. So in the past when I tried these, I really didn't feel like they energized me, but I'm also a big coffee drinker. I drink usually either 2 to 3 either cold brews or lattes a day, so I'm getting a lot more espresso. I'm getting a lot more caffeine. It's obviously not helping my brain, but a lot more caffeine than 65 milligrams from the coffees that I typically drink. So for me, anytime I try anything that is green tea caffeine, it just doesn't really do anything for me. If I drink a green tea or an iced green tea, it doesn't do anything for me. It's basically like drinking water. So personally, I'm not gonna probably be very energized by these. I would have to drink, or I would have to eat like a bunch of them to actually get enough caffeine. Personally, for some people though, 65 milligrams is a decent amount of caffeine. If you're not a big coffee drinker, if you usually only drink like one caffeinated drink a day or something, then if you drink, oh my gosh, if I say drink these one more time, then if you eat one of these or 2 of these, you'll probably feel a little caffeine buzz from it. So that's just my personal opinion. Okay, we're on step 1 of opening the bar and I already am upset. So I just don't, the texture is just so weird to me. Like they get like stuck to the packaging a little bit. Okay, it's opening fine now, but like I feel like if I tear it wrong, it's just gonna like break the whole bar. So, okay. We have it open. It's really like squishy, like ooey gooey bendy texture, but it looks like a typical homemade like granola bar, oatmeal bar type thing. It's really thin. And it looks like there's some sort of like almond butter or something in there maybe because it's kind of like greasy looking, so I'm assuming that's what it is. Okay, I do definitely like this flavor more than the kinds that I've tried in the past. Like I said, I haven't tried any of these flavors that I'm trying today, but they're older flavors I've tried and this one is definitely better. That's pretty good. It tastes like very minimally like cookie butter, but it's a granola bar, so I guess that's to be expected. I kind of wish it tasted a little bit more like actual cookie butter, but what are you gonna do, you know? Yeah, my problem with these in general, I feel like it's just a texture thing. Like I don't like that they're so greasy. Like I said, it's probably just almond butter or something, so I'm sure it's not anything scary, but it just bugs me. I just don't like how it feels, how it looks, and how like it just tastes that much. I don't know. So that one was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm really not a fan of the texture of these. So overall with this one, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. The taste, like I said, is better than ones I've tried before, but I still hate the texture. Like I would never like reach for this if I was hungry. And also they're very small. So it's like if I wanted to actually like eat a snack with these bars, I feel like I'd have to eat like 3 or 4 of them to even like feel like I just ate a granola bar. So if it's for like a little energy boost, like I said, if this actually like boosts your energy and you just want like a little boost in the day and you don't want to grab a coffee, then I'm sure this is good. Like you're not really hungry, you just want a little boost of energy. But if you want it for an actual snack, I just feel like it's too small. I feel like it's the size of like a little kid snack, like a toddler snack, and like you shouldn't be giving these to your toddlers because they have caffeine. So I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me.
So I thought today is another good day to try one of these VERB bars, and this one just so happens to be the Armour one, and it is a coffee butter, which means it has as much caffeine as an espresso, and it's only 90 calories, which is outrageous. But it has about all the same macros in it: 7 grams of sugar, 2 grams of protein, 3.5 fats, and 13 carbs, which is still, I think, pretty good, even though it's like 2 inches long. I'm assuming it's gonna look the same as the other beef jerky that I had. I'm taking this one today because I want to go play pickleball with some sort of energy and not just be a total sloth. But I don't even know, working night shift, if you can even catch up on energy because you're constantly tired. I think the only way that can cure it is going to day shift, but I'm sure gonna try. I'm gonna eat this and probably some pre-workout because, you know, your girl can't get enough. On another note, I wouldn't say I'm addicted to caffeine. I would just say that I'm mentally using it to try and keep myself awake all the time. I could stop taking it anytime, and yeah, I'll be tired for a couple of days, but I'll just increase my water intake more than I would on a normal day, and I should be back to normal. I'm not over here saying that I'm addicted, but it sure does help make the world go round. First thought is it tastes like Christmas. Second thought, slight coffee taste. I'm gonna give this one about a 7 out of 10. I think my taste buds hit different when I don't sleep. I think it kind of cuts them out, so I can't say I entirely taste it, but I'd say it's pretty good.
Let's try the next one that I have the highest hopes for, double chocolate. I love anything chocolate, so if this one disappoints me, that's really saying something. Okay, so this one, definitely chocolatey. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite one that I've had so far from them. That's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know why. This one is, I actually like this. I would eat this again. This reminds me of the, I don't know if you've had the like Cliff Z bars. They're like the kids version of Cliff bars. This really reminds me of like a chocolate brownie, like Cliff bar or Cliff Z bar. It has the same sort of like consistency and everything to it and the same type of flavor. It tastes pretty chocolatey. Yeah, this one's actually pretty good. Like I said before, I don't think it's gonna like boost my energy that much, but I could eat a couple of these as a snack and be good to go. I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. I'm still not thrilled with the texture, but with like the chocolatey flavor, it kind of balances out for me. So this is my favorite so far, like by far.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Mary's Car Review. Woo woo! I am gonna give this a shot. This is double chocolate. It kind of looks like beef jerky, not gonna lie. Or like a fig. Smells okay. Smells okay. The texture looks shiny. Okay. Honestly, the chocolate one doesn't taste too bad. There's something crunchy in there. I'm gonna assume like a nut or a coconut. I know it's made from green tea extract, so it gives a natural caffeinated energy, which I think is 65 milligrams, which actually is pretty good for this 2-inch bar. And it's all natural. I'd have to eat one of these every day to see if the energy really does help, but honestly, the chocolate one isn't bad. I've heard they're very natural tasting, but this piece of beef jerky ain't too bad. I'll see how it fares for my workout today. So I just got done drilling, and I think, you know, I don't feel too tired. I don't know that it kicked in right away, to be honest, but I don't feel exhausted. And I was only out there for, you know, just under 50 minutes, so I'd say it might have worked. We'll see how it carries on. I might eat another one later on tonight at work, and I'll let you guys know what it tastes like.
Let's try the main guy. Hopefully this one's good because I have this whole bag of 12 of them, so if I don't like this, that's gonna stink. I'm not just throwing these out, by the way. I'm like tasting them and then I'm gonna put them all in a Ziploc bag so that I can actually finish them later. We're not about the food waste here. Anything that we're tossing, we're not really like just throwing out. Okay, so here's the banana chocolate chip banana bread. You can see maybe there's like a couple little chocolate chips in there. It doesn't look like there's very many, but this is pretty good. You can taste like this slight hint of banana bread flavor. I don't think any of these are like that strong of a flavor, which may be why I didn't like some of the older ones, like when they first came out, because maybe they just weren't that great of flavors and they're not strong. So, but this does taste like banana bread. I'm not thrilled that there's like hardly any chocolate chips in here. Like I've seen like one so far, which for me, I would like to have a lot more chocolate chips than that. Like I want it to be like half chocolate chips, half granola bar, but that's just my personal preference. For this one, I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. I like it a little bit better than the cookie butter one, but I don't like it better than the double chocolate one. It's kind of in between. So 6 out of 10. All right, here we go. So we're on to this coffee collection now, I guess. So we have the peppermint mocha, which sounds good, and vanilla latte. As I said before, I'm a big coffee gal, so I would think, if anything, I'm going to like these, but I don't know, that comes with a caveat because I love coffee. I drink a million coffees a day, but when it comes to like coffee flavored food, it's pretty hit or miss for me. So we'll see. We'll see how they do. Oh god. All right, so this one is nice and chocolatey looking again, like the double chocolate, so that's a good start already. It's so subtle. It's so subtle. I swear I always get chocolate on my teeth during these. That's okay. I mean, it doesn't really taste like coffee at all to me. It just tastes like chocolate mint, which it's peppermint mocha, so you know, I mean, it should taste like chocolate mint, but it should also kind of taste more like coffee, I think. But that's okay. I'm not thrilled with it. Like, I really like chocolate mint, like mint chocolate chip ice cream is the best, but I'm not a huge fan of it in this bar. I don't know. I don't think I would ever grab this one if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. Like, you can definitely taste the peppermint and the chocolate in there, but it's like very subtle at that. So I'm not a fan of that one. Last one, vanilla latte. Vanilla lattes used to be my go-to drink for the longest time. Anytime I went to Starbucks or anywhere, I would always just get a tall vanilla latte. So that's obviously before my actual coffee addiction kicked in, and a tall vanilla latte wouldn't really do it for me anymore. But back in the day, like high school and early college days, that was where it's at. So we're back to the lighter colored bars. It doesn't really taste like anything. That literally does not taste like a vanilla latte at all to me. It doesn't taste like anything. Like, it tastes like a basic ass granola bar. I don't know. It tastes like you mixed like oats and honey and other like typical granola bar ingredients together. Maybe like a pinch of vanilla extract and then called it a day. Yeah, I don't like that. All right, so vanilla latte gets a 3 out of 10 for me because it doesn't taste like anything. All right, so final thoughts. Taste it or toss it with the VERB bars. I'm gonna go one by one with them because obviously I had very different opinions of different flavors, so I can't just say taste or toss the entire thing. So let's go one by one. Vanilla latte, toss it. I didn't like it at all. It didn't taste like anything. I would never choose to eat that one again. Chocolate chip banana bread, I'd say taste it, give it a taste. If you really like banana bread, you might like it, but otherwise toss it. All right, peppermint mocha, toss it. It just tasted like a little bit of peppermint and chocolate. Didn't really taste like coffee at all, so we're gonna eh. Double chocolate, I'd say taste it. This one was really good, in my opinion. Out of all of them I tried, this was by far the best. really chocolatey, has the most flavor by far out of any of their bars that I've tried now or in the past. So if you're a chocolate fan, definitely try this one. Taste it. Cookie butter, toss it. And that's it. So overall, I'd say toss most of them, but if you want to try them, go with the double chocolate or banana bread. Banana bread was okay. So that's all I have for today. If you liked this, be sure to like, subscribe, turn notifications on, and we can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.
Make you hop up off like power. Yeah. Hop up off like power. Yeah. Girl, you got me going. Yeah. Hop up off like.
I'm saving them.